Here we go. See that countdown? It's red. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Ooh, we got the ocean. Is this the alternate intro for, like, Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean? What the heck is the water intro?
There is one rule between our people. One law.
You broke it.
We are always watching.
See, the boogeyman just stuck his gnarly skin-covered mask out from behind that closet door.
Oh.
And people are putting their shitting pants back on.
Oh, Eugene. Oh, the baby.
Fear is dangerous. It can drive us apart again.
Silence the Whispers is from the comics.
Watch your back, kid.
You and I ain't never been in a room before. Not toe-to-toe.
Ooh.
And there ain't nobody to save you right now.
Oh, shit.
If you don't protect what belongs to you, then sooner or later, it belongs to someone else.
Oceanside.
Look, man, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather just stay here and pick tomatoes and bury corpses.
You can fight. You are low on fibers. Peanut butter, meat jelly.
What the heck?
That's awesome.
Ooh, that's a cool weapon. That spike
No stump to use.
spike ball. There's a lot of Oceanside.
Ever wonder if this is all there is? Sometimes I think we're just surviving one fight to the next.
Beach. What the heck's the beach theme? There's a lot of beach in this.
No more fighting.
Whoa, you see those shields?
Let's get on the bike and go. Head out west. See who's left.
Huh, this is...
Somehow, it's harder the second time around.
Ooh, who's that?
Especially when you get used to having someone there.
Henry...
Partner in crime.
Wait, what? No. They hook
On
up?
their side of the border, that's it. That's war.
Ezekiel and Michonne got together?
What did I tell you about crossing my border? You have to be punished.
Bitch has to die.
Bitch has to die.
You want to go back, don't you?
I could go all night.
Oh, this is gonna be a war, dude. Look at these...
Run that now. We better run.
It is going to get worse before it gets better. But we aren't going to get through it at all if we do not act as one.
You should feel me.
Alpha snickering.
Sorry if I didn't want my best friend to spend her whole life on a boat.
Best friend? What are you, Sam? Should we have matching bracelets now?
Forget it.
No, I could make some. It's fisherman's.
What?
food. Decorate 'em. Really cute. Tiny little seashells.
I got an idea. Why don't we eat and not talk?
What the... What was that scene? Oh. Lucille! Why does Michonne have Lucille? Was that it? Why does Michonne have Lucille? Is that it? I feel like I feel like the video is gonna like jump cut on me. Oh, it's over. All right, this is just all my other crap. All right, is there any way to like rewatch that so I can do like a full thing here? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, here's the trailer. All right, so, all right. Initial reactions. A lot of Negan, which was cool. I liked that. I knew that we were going to get some Daryl Negan interactions. I knew he was not going to be on board for being lenient. Michonne might be lenient, considering he saved Judith in the finale of season 9, but I knew Daryl wouldn't be. Few key things. I noticed Cassidy. Why am I calling her by the actress? Lydia. I noticed Lydia using Henry's stick, the spear. So like maybe she's trying to. It's weird how there's like a hierarchy. There's Eastman taught Morgan. Morgan taught Benjamin technically. And then I guess both Morgan and they taught Henry, and then Henry he didn't really teach Lydia, but like the skill has been passed down like 4 people. It's pretty interesting how that happened. Just stick fighting, the all life is precious, and that even translated into Fear the Walking Dead when the character of Nick started dealing with some of those things. But a lot of Oceanside, and I had said this in a vlog where I felt like the Oceanside got snubbed in season 7 and 8. It really deserves to be highlighted more because they got the worst end of the stick out of all of the people who were punished by the Saviors. I mean, having all of their men killed, that's a harsh punishment, and it affected them very deeply to where they wanted isolation. And so, I wanted more spotlight. I was like, why are we only getting like 1 episode a season with them? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And now, during the Whisperer War, now we're getting a bigger focus. There's scenes on a boat. They're making weapons. Like the shields, literally like they were Roman warriors with those freaking water shields or whatever the hell. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I do this every year. I slow it down to 0.25 speed. And I watch it, and so I try to pick up on any subtleties. So the first part is this set the tone for me. I was like, water, ocean, exploration, because we also see a sailboat, which is also picking up pieces of the comic. This happened before the Pike scene, where Michonne ventures off on a sailboat to go trade and maybe find resources that are on islands or locations that are only accessible by water. They deal with this before the Pikes in the comics, but now it looks like they're remixing it into this. So, and that's definitely our biggest indication. I was joking, this is like Pirates of the Caribbean, that scene where Jack Sparrow washes up on shore in the middle of the desert. You got zombie Jack Sparrow caught up in an anchor or something here. It's pretty funny. Then you got, it's like this is a water-themed, not to say this is Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, but it's like a water-themed season. You got like the water over the AMC logo. First shot, you got Michonne and others. I can't really tell who all of those people are, but they're all riding in on horseback. These are really menacing scenes that they show here with Alpha. I really like most of the scenes of her in this trailer. It's her patrolling the border, like literally like North and South Korea, her patrolling the border, saying, you better not cross it, you better not. So they didn't see her excuse me, let me rephrase that. She did not see them cross over her border when the winter storm was going on. So it doesn't seem like, unless she does, and maybe she's testing them, whatever ends up happening. But she's testing the waters here. Very threatening, menacing. This is a memorial site as much as it is a border because of, the Pikes and what happened and stuff. And she's saying, like, you better not cross or I'm going to kill you. And so Michonne's looking, and this is a ground shot of some whisperers. Got Negan most likely talking to Daryl. I would have to imagine he's going to have conversations with the people from the other communities, and I hope he has a conversation with Carol. I really do. That would be fun. Eugene, better sit down in this chair. Whoa. All right, yeah. So this is radio stuff, Commonwealth stuff. I assume. It's weird, like, how much they took this out of the comics, this scene where he is in radio contact with somebody. Here's something cool. Rosita with a baby. In the comics, freaking Kirkman, Savage, kills Rosita off during the Pike scene, and she never gives birth to her baby, reminiscent of the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones. But Rosita's a mother. That's very interesting, and she's now living on borrowed time, which is a term that Michael Cutlitz used when he said that his character lived beyond his comic book arc. So when Abraham outlived the shot through the back of the head by Dwight with the crossbow, he was saying that Abraham was living on borrowed time. So technically, Rosita is now living in borrowed time territory. What is this? Luke with he's got like this like axe weapon, and then this is the screenshot I showed you guys of Judith that she's holding the thing. Looks like a mop. Looks like there's some disorienting shit going on here. And then this is from the comics. There's actually a comic book issue. There's a cover of the comics that has Silence the Whispers, very Cold War-esque. Some interviews with Angela Kang, she talked about this being somewhat of a Cold War situation where no one's going to go to war with the Whispers just yet, but there's going to be a lot of build-up to a possible confrontation. This is this Negan and Lydia talking to each other? That's a very odd choice of character to... Oh, no, wait. Maybe not. I don't know. Because... Who's the woman in the red? I can't tell. Because in this shot, she's not wearing a red shirt. That person... Oh, you know what? That might be... Oh, shit. What's his name? Sadiq. That might be Sadiq. So it might be Sadiq he was talking to. Dr. Baby Daddy. And then this right here... Daryl laying the smackdown. So it looks like I can kind of tell when they had the dialogue what Negan's punishment is. So Negan's punishment, or his lightened sentence. So his lightened prison term, like it's almost like you go on parole. His parole is mending the gardens, almost like Carl's vision that he had in that dream, if you guys remember from season 8, where Negan's tending the gardens and then Judith comes out and says hi to him. So I guess Carl's vision is literally coming true. So Negan is, I guess, during the day he's tending to the gardens, and then at night they lock him back up. Daryl probably isn't too happy with that, and of course Negan's looking at him like, hi Daryl, I love screwing with you. Also because Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Norman Reedus, who played those two characters, are very good friends in real life, and I'm sure anytime they get to work together, it's a joy. Who is he beating up here? Is that Negan? It kind of looks like him. I don't know why he's punching him, though. They have this cool... So this is also from the comics, where they have the spike roadblocks to stop the Whisperers and impede their progress. Dog... Connie and Daryl, I don't know if they're going to get together. It's a big question we have for predictions. I'm not sure. Alright, so then we have Oceanside. Here's the focus of Oceanside that I was hoping about. Then we have scene with Negan. He's got blood on his face. He's a big disgrace. He's kicking this douche all over the place. I don't know who this is, though. This guy's got a gun. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. Is that Father Gabriel? It can't be Father Gabriel. I don't know who this is. But it looks like the person's bald. It looks like the person's bald. Who could this be? Or is this a flashback? Is this a flashback? Maybe we get some Negan flashback here. I don't know. If anyone has any idea as to who that might be, let me know. I would love to know. And then we have this scene with Negan and Father Gabriel. This was so funny. Peanut butter, meat jelly. And so Aaron and Negan teaming up. And I don't know what... Oh, so they're putting Negan on the front lines, I guess, for this conflict. And Aaron's got this new weapon. He's got a spiked... That's a great weapon. That is a great weapon. Not in the comics. Completely invented by the show. Awesome invention. Love it. Yeah, that's really cool. I like Negan's hairstyle, too. Like, they gave him, like, the shorter haircut and pulled back. It's pretty cool. Here's Laura. Judith killing some walkers. I think this is Laura. No, that's Magna. This is the beach scene. Throwing a javelin. Katana, Michonne. Let's see. I'm just playing it in slow motion now. I can't really tell. Because you pick up on subtleties when you do this. Someone's pretending to box, Rocky Balboa style. There was a lot of... Okay. Oh, I'm glad I paused that right there. I don't know who this is. Oh, could this be a young... Is this maybe a young Lydia? Maybe this is a flashback to when the Whisperers were formed, because I did see that we would be getting information on that. But who is this, though? All right, I do have a few questions for you guys. So who do you think this is? Is it maybe Lydia trying to disguise herself again? Because, but look at this here. It looks just like Beta, though. Is it a younger Beta? Maybe how Beta turned into... Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I would like... Because this was my hope, that this season would handle the Whispers better than the comics. I hated the way they ended the comics of the Whisper storyline in the comics. That was terrible. I'm hoping this season improves upon it. So, if they do cool stuff like that, like showing Beta's backstory with... not just killing him randomly and then telling his backstory, that would be cool. Kirkman was so dumb how he ended that storyline. There's a lot of conversations between Carol and Daryl in this trailer. I'm just going to say that. I don't know if they're foreshadowing that they're going to get together now that Carol's no longer in a relationship with Ezekiel. I'm just saying, a lot of freaking conversations between these two in this trailer. This is... they have a whole sequence at the end here about talking about friendship bracelets and being best friends, and what's all that about? Like, they literally dedicated like 30 seconds of the trailer, no music, to them just talking. I don't know. Take that as you might. I think we're getting some foreshadowing into a possible relationship, which people have wanted for so long with these characters. Some tears, hugs. We got next. Oh, all right. So Ezekiel and Jerry are on this boat. Are those zombies in scuba gear? No, it's not. All right. They were just regular zombies. I was like, all right. All right. So these weapons. Look at these weapons. So I think yeah, you got people, soldiers, and ranks here. You've got these... Yeah, look at these shields, man. These are some awesome shields. Not in the comics. Show exclusive. Very cool. Finally utilizing the ocean side. I'm so glad. Will we see an older Sydney? I have not seen her. I have not. Oh my god, that looks creepy. Look at Gabriel staring through the freaking gate. And then we got these two. We know that they're somewhat in a relationship. And then another part of the trailer where Daryl and Carol are talking to each other. And then they go on a freaking romantic bike ride together. And then they go on a romantic boat ride together. Actually, I don't think that's them. No, Michonne's on that. That's Michonne. Michonne and Eugene, maybe? I don't know. That's cool, though. Jeez. I'm getting, like, freaking... This is cool. I like the boat elements. Look at this. They're using boats. They gotta dock the boats. This is cool. Look, sand, dog... Jeez, I don't know why this wasn't done. Like, why didn't they do this seasons ago? Like, they waited till now to have sand elements. Dr. Baby Daddy. No, that's not Dr. Baby Daddy. Is that Dante? I think this might be Dante. People said Dante's coming in this season from the comics, so I think that might be Dante. No Maggie in this trailer. I just realized that. No Maggie. Oh, I was wondering who these two were. Oh, that's Yumiko and Magna. We do know that they... they do things in Russian English. Look at that dictionary. Do you see that? That was Russian English dictionary that Judith and Luke were... What the heck is that? We just dealt with Russians in Stranger Things. What is this crap? Got Michonne hugging. I don't know if Michonne's gonna die. I don't know any of the news that came out of the panel, just so you know. I'm doing this live. There's the Hilltop token. Michonne's talking. Oh my god! I cannot believe this. I cannot believe... I'm going to take a screenshot of this. There we go. I cannot believe that this is happening. Dude, this happens in the comic book, but it happens in a different way. And why? I mean, I guess it makes sense that Michonne would move on after Rick, but... Dude, this is... I did not... Of all the things that I could have seen coming, I did not see that coming. Michonne, unless it's a fake out, Michonne and Ezekiel getting in a relationship. That's freaking ridiculous. And then, this is the... You crossed into our border. How dare you? And then everyone's getting mobilized here. That's very definitive. They cross over into the border. Thing is, I can definitely see Carol getting the kill on Alpha. But they better have a discussion between Alpha and Negan. I need that. I mean, no matter how you want to remix it, that's what I do want. This is... What the fuck? How do these guys get guns? Look, the Whisperers have guns. How are there even any guns left? Eugene's the one who makes the bullets. How are there guns left? I don't understand this. And then this same shot, Alpha, literally, this is the only place they have her in this trailer, standing by the border. Freaking North Korean patrol over here. And then Carol, this is the no bullshit face, and she just wants to murder Alpha, which I can completely understand. They're running through the woods. They're on the beach again. I don't know what they're doing. That's Alpha running. I don't know where she's going. I don't know why she's running. Rosita and Eugene holding down the fort and making some jokes, as always. Right. Yeah. And then he slashes the guy in the face. That shot's really cool. Let me get that shot. That's a really cool shot. That's a really cool shot. I like that shot. Look at them. Where are they marching to? They're just marching right up to the Whisperers like, yeah, try to get through us now. You cannot touch us. And Beta running and fighting and... Oh, that's, what the heck's the guy's name? The drunk, the husband of Tammy. Shit, I forget his name. Why does he have that jacket on? What, is he going to a job interview and attacking people? It's goofy as hell. The fire. Oh, okay. It clearly looks like the gates of Alexandria have been breached in this shot. I'm just going to say that. Judith with that sword, I like her weapon. It's pretty cool. This really big close-up shot on Alpha threatening. What is this shot? Oh, is this maybe the hilltop? Wait, I keep freaking going back. The hilltop is fire. Who set the place on fire? Badass duo. This is the image. Shown. Attacking. Attack. Oh, yeah. And a crossbow. Whole bunch of walkers. Why are you smiling, bitch? How dare you? Alright. And then that's it. Because the rest of this trailer is just Carol and Daryl talking. This is interesting, though. Look at this. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, yes. Lucille is back. You didn't think Lucille was going to go, did you? All right. There's no way. There's no way it was going to go. There's no way. All right, guys, that's my full breakdown. We can go into more details later. Obviously, this video is way longer. And if this was just like the base reaction video, I did the slow version and the one without the audio. I'm excited. I think, again, they showed a lot of new elements and things. I was talking about Aaron's new weapon, the emphasis on Oceanside, a lot of Carol and Daryl emphasis, shocking reveal of Michonne and Ezekiel going at it. Aaron and Negan, some teamed up together. I think that's a peanut butter meat jelly. That's funny. Daryl yelling at Negan even though Negan's on parole. Eugene in the radio. I'm trying to think what else. Alpha just stalking the perimeter. Beta, it might be a flashback, a little younger Beta. You've got some cool things. I want to know what you guys think on initial viewing. We're going to do some more breakdowns, but this is just the preliminary one. We can talk about it more after. I kind of need to watch it again with the audio because sometimes without context, it's hard to at least know. And there weren't a lot of jump cuts in this one. It was very clear cut what was going on. But yeah, I'm interested because the scene, there's always that one additional scene after the main trailer, which foreshadows something that comes next. So the only things we got in the way of that was Carol and Daryl having this best buddies conversation, which I think might be a romance possibility after all these years. And then Michonne finds Lucille, which will probably have implications for Negan's character and also something he will use during the Whisper War. That's it. that's basically all I got for you guys. I went through a lot, but I want to know your thoughts, and we're going to discuss it more in other vlogs. So for now, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Super hyped. This only just added to the hype. And I'm going to see if there's other news. Were there other things announced that I need to make videos on? Because I'm not aware of what was said at the panel. If there was some groundbreaking announcement that Scott Gimple or Kirkman made, I would not know about it. I was making this vlog. So until then, peace out. See you guys later.